Merry Christmas, everybody. We got ourselves another gluten-free food haul for you. A couple of products I picked up. First off, my personal favorite, gluten-free Oreos. This is certified gluten-free product. Let me tell you, these taste exactly like the original. You cannot tell the difference if you've had regular Oreos prior to going gluten-free. Taste exactly the same. Great for recipes. Can actually make a gluten-free cheesecake with this at some point. Now, what else do we got here? Oh, something to take a look out for is baking soda. Now, this is Bowl & Basket baking soda. It says on the bottom here, it is gluten-free. So your baking sodas, you want to take a look. Most baking sodas are gluten-free, but it's always wise to just check the label just to be safe, just to make sure that it's gluten-free. Barilla, a lot of their pastas, they have a gluten-free variety. This is their oven-ready lasagna gluten-free. Barilla is a pretty good brand for that. They have plenty of the pasta, linguine, spaghetti. You just want to make sure you get the gluten-free variety because it's the same looking label. Next we got, this was actually part of a Christmas gift for my mother, along with a tiny little waffle maker, so I could specifically make my gluten-free waffles on. Bob's Red Mill pancake and waffle mix. This is gluten-free, right up on the label. Very good brand of flour. Next we got, what else we got here? Oh, this is another personal favorite. Move this out of the way. Purdue Organic Simply Smart chicken nuggets. This one is another certified gluten-free. Very good. Tastes exactly like regular chicken nuggets. Comes to about $8-9 in the grocery store. Get a couple servings out of here. It's almost 2 pounds of chicken nuggets. Throw them in the air fryer. Boom. Nice and easy dinner. Okay, so if some of you are celebrating Christmas or the holidays, sometimes it could be a little stressful trying to figure out, hey, what kind of alcoholic beverages can I consume throughout the holidays? Beer, if you're a celiac, you cannot have any specific beer at all. It is a big no-no. And unfortunately, a lot of the gluten-free beers out there just aren't that good. I personally don't drink that much beer anymore, but however, this one's pretty good. This is Ghostfish Brewing Company Grapefruit IPA. It's really, I tried this out. It tastes just like a regular IPA. Very, very flavorful. It's not bad. It's pretty good I haven't had a whole lot of gluten-free beers, but this one reminds me of a nice, IPA. Not too strong. The citrusy flavors kind of make it pop. Would recommend this. I believe it's, you can get a 4-pack for about, or no, it was a 6-pack you can get for about $13. A little bit on the pricier side, but hey, if you want to drink beer, they're a pretty good brand. Last but not least, we got a pretty safe liquor here. We got Grey Goose vodka. Now, something which is interesting to take a look at. So, this says it's distilled from French wheat. Now, you might get a little nervous thinking, oh, well, I can't have that. I can't have any wheat. However, see, with a lot of, liquors, this particularly says gluten-free on it. Even if an alcohol is made from wheat or barley, a lot of times through the distillation process, the wheat and the barley can become removed from the liquor, so making it safe for celiacs or people with gluten intolerances to drink. However, always check the labels. You know, do your own research. Make sure that it's something that you can consume, because there are some types of liquors and alcoholic products that are a big no-no. You know, you want to stay away from anything made with malt, anything made with, you know, wheat, obviously. You know, just do your research, double check the labels, look online, make sure. These are just my recommendations to you on how to stay safe out there and to go about in the gluten-free life. Another pretty obvious one, I mean, bananas, right? Bananas, it's just fruit. You know, there's no wheat, no gluten in these. They're healthy for you, have a lot of potassium. You know, these are Nature Promise brand organic bananas. Generally, when it comes to fruit, you know, I mean, you should check labels. Regardless, fruit, there's not a whole lot to worry about when it comes to cross-contamination. Bananas are great because you peel it to get into the fruit anyway. So, you know, Chiquita bananas, they've been around forever. They're pretty much the household name of bananas, so you can't go wrong with these. You know, just be safe out there. Like I said, double check labels. You know, look at ingredients lists. Do your own research, and stay safe out there. Listen, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We're going to be doing more food hauls as we approach the new year into 2026. And yeah, I'm very happy to be doing this, and hope to see you guys on the next food haul. Take care.